up a failure, slip between the cracks of the yellow bricks glittering gold. So many times you don't even know who you are anymore. Trying becomes failing and the world feels like an open sore. $5 feels like a fortune and screaming goes unheard. Winning is something you never knew. Work is the only thing you do. Smoking's lost its charm when drinking's not a cure. Picking up the pieces would take 10 years to collect the shards of the broken down adventures of this sordid life. Coming feels like going and goodbyes feel like forever, baby. The music that you hold on to feels all the words that feel like stones beating against an empty drum. The vibration shook. She saw photographs of happiness, perfect teeth, an everlasting kiss, love that lasted longer than the time it takes to say goodnight. Holding out forever hope, dangling from a star. She touched her hand to the wall at night and wondered what went wrong. The voices in her head told her what she wanted would never come. She swayed between the gaps of the dreams she knew and what she was. Another one-night stand in embarrassment of finding her way home. A drink to ease the emptiness at 2 in the afternoon. The music that she holds on to feels all of the words that feel like stones beating against an empty drum. The vibration shook for a moment, but the feeling was gone. And if these oceans were not so troubled, we wouldn't be swimming together in these waters. My life has been just like yours, affected in every way, shaped to hope eternal. Our ties are all the same, our thoughts have brought us to the same place. What difference would we make? The only thing I wanna do is shine some light on all of you. What difference would we make? The only thing I wanna do is shine some light on all of you. And now I know that everything I've done has been leading me
welcome, students, to the Bonsai Kai Dojo. Class is in session, and I am your sensei. So, okay, yeah, guest sensei's here. I don't know what the heck you were doing there. You screwed up the intro. How do you always manage?
Distracted.
How do you always manage to mess something up?
Because you get so easily distracted. Here I am, I want to type something in the chat.
And then what happened?
Because I didn't click, I just started typing. You know how, like, there's keyboard commands on YouTube, so it, like, put it into some weird mode. And I didn't even say anything. You just looked at it and got distracted. Sometimes you don't have to do that.
Everyone comment, no more excuses, guest sensei.
But you don't have to get distracted by it. That's your own fault.
You're looking at me with your hands up in the air like,
I
don't know what's going on.
Because you're making a face.
So is everything okay now?
Yes,
that's my question.
Under control.
Anyway.
Right.
Everything is good now.
Students,
what's up? What's up? Thank you for joining us here. Thank you for taking some time out of your weekend, because I know people have been bouncing off the walls in the world lately and have been trying to get back into society and all that wild stuff. So thank you for allowing us to take up some screen time from you. Appreciate that. We know those are valuable minutes and seconds these days, right?
Sure are.
So thank you to the 74 of you for being here. I actually really didn't expect so many people to show up tonight. So maybe we'll do this as like a Saturday night live stream. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Stop fighting, Alexander Hernandez says. No more Sato. That's it, guys. Kevin Molina says no more Sato. So from here on out, there will no longer be Sato on the show. Is that good? If you guys quit whining, Dimitri. Okay, so just letting you all know now, this live stream is just a general discussion for Cobra Kai Season 3. The reason we're saying you don't want to miss this, because we're going to talk about all sorts of topics, theories. We're going to take some questions from you guys, so start putting your questions down below about your theories for Cobra Kai Season 3, and we will shout you out as we read them. So, do you guys want more Sato or less Sato? Dimitri, you damn nerd! That's right, Janine Rusinovich. By the way, I would like to also welcome one of our newer moderators, Kylo Ren, straight from Star Wars himself, Adam Driver, everybody! That's the actor, Adam Driver. He's actually here as Kylo Ren. Just kidding. And students, let's see if we can get 50 likes on this video. So comment 111, students, if you hit the like button, 222 if you haven't yet. Spam that like button. And of course, if you love Cobra Kai, if you love the Karate Kid, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications. What if Cobra Kai only got one season and left off on that crease cliffhanger? That would be scary. So stop whining for Season 3, fans. It's a miracle to even watch TV in this world. Cobra Ken, well said, right? I think Cobra Ken said it well.
Sure did.
Yes, the language dubbing. I believe, isn't that the localization process, right?
Right.
As we learned.
Because we know that Netflix is international worldwide, right. So therefore, yeah, they've got some translating to do.
That's right. Let's see here.
I love how everyone's saying more Sato.
More Sato.
Always more Sato.
Or Koala Kai, more mercy. Everybody comment that. Koala Kai, more mercy. Do you think Dimitri will get better at karate in Season 3? I think so. You kidding me? His confidence has never been higher.
Right, especially after what he did to Hawk in the hallway, remember?
That's right.
Through the trophy case.
Through the trophy case. How many seasons do you think we will get? Well, John Hurwitz has said on multiple occasions that he has 6 seasons written.
Or planned, yeah.
Or planned. Like, as long as it keeps getting purchased or keeps getting bought.
I think that's what they said.
Right, exactly. Koala Kai, more mercy.
Because I think in one of the tweets he explained, like, they have kind of like a skeleton idea of what they want to happen through the season. But, you know, of course, as they're going through filming and everything, you know, they're always tweaking and fine-tuning and everything.
Right.
So.
Let's see. If it was still on YouTube, Season 3 would have been out already. Alexander, that is true. I think if this wasn't an issue, we would have had it.
We would have had it like normal at the end of April or May.
I will tell you this. The fact that it is now on Netflix, that show ain't going nowhere now. That we will get all 6 seasons.
Oh yeah.
Netflix is not letting this baby go.
Netflix sees this as a very good investment that they took this on.
Oh, without a doubt. Dallas Bagley, what's happening? I'm sure Netflix would allow as many people as are as willing to watch. I'm telling you, they had I think 60 million views on that very, very first what do you call it? First video?
Yeah.
Right? The very first video had about 60 million views.
Here on YouTube.
On YouTube, and I think they're gonna delete them.
Oh wow.
Because they're, it's no longer a YouTube original. Now it's a Netflix original series. What are they going to do? Just delete everything?
Yeah, they're going to have to.
Legally?
Yeah, legally. They're going to have to.
Oh, my God. That's disgusting.
Although I am excited, though, because this does mean our viewer base is going to grow.
Oh, yeah.
Which is going to be awesome.
Absolutely. There'll be more people at the dojo, that's for sure.
Yep. Dojo's going to be pretty busy.
Yeah, take another question.
Let's see. 11 from
Stranger Get him a body bag! Yeah!
I guess 11 from Stranger Things is here because now that they're on Netflix,
Oh, look at that.
They do have the same stunt people, right?
Yeah, that's right. And I think their set is not too far away.
I know, that's why it just made sense that they went to Netflix, because they already were using similar things.
It's that 80s kind of vibe,
Right. I think Kreese and Terry Silver will team up and open up Cobra Kai dojos across the USA. It's possible. 11.
It's very possible. Hey, Tommy! Will Cobra Kai delete its first 2 seasons from YouTube? I think yes, Crane Kick.
Yeah, I do think so.
I think it's possible. Hey, DNC made it. What's up, man? Yes, what's up to all of our moderators? What's up to everybody watching live? If you guys are watching live right now, comment #TeamLive. If you guys are watching on the replay, comment #TeamReplay. Because, if you guys don't leave a comment, we don't know.
You just realized DNC was in there. DNC has been in there since the beginning. I went to type something to him when the whole thing happened in the intro and the computer just,
Oh. Well, excuse me.
Yep.
Well, balls to you! Nobody remembers that viral video.
Oh, man.
Wow. Is Mike Barnes coming back? I'm going to say yes, but I think not until the end of Season 3. Definitely Season 4. Florida Mark, how you doing?
Someone asked John Hurwitz that the other night in the Q&A.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, we literally have thought of possibly bringing back all of them from all 4 movies. Which I didn't like that he said all 4 because...
Yeah, that actually... We should talk about that right now, actually. What's up, Mark Golden?
It should be from the original 3 because I don't know.
Wait, Mark Golden, why'd you call me a douchebag? That's not nice. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yeah, what?
Wait, I think he was kidding around. I think he was kidding around because usually Mark Golden's a nice guy. Mark Golden, he's turned to the dark side because of Kylo Ren. Crane Kick, Sensei, will someone from Miyagi-Do, Robbie or Sam defect to Cobra Kai? Defect?
Oh, Alexander Hernandez says, with quarantine being lifted a little bit, things might be done faster than it would have been done before. This is true. Maybe
what does that mean?
To speed up the process. Whereas if everybody was still under strict quarantine, made it a lot harder for them to get things done.
It's possible.
So yeah, no, that is possible.
I think Julie will show up. Do you agree? It looks like they're pushing for it. I mean,
twice in the Q&A,
right,
he mentioned movies 1 through 4.
All right. Here's a trivia question for everybody. Okay, Mark Golden, that's what I assume. What is the actress name who plays Julie Pierce in the next Karate Kid? Put your answer in now. Okay? Now, let's be honest. Next Karate Kid was not the greatest film in the world. Right? Okay? So, with that being said, did something happen? Or because I saw you.
No, I'm just. Why do you get so distracted with what I'm doing? I'm reading the chat and drinking some water while you're talking, and then you get us off on a tangent because clearly I can't drink water because I distract you.
Hilary Swank was the answer.
Yes, it was.
Yes, Hilary Swank. Thank you. So let's face it, that film was not the greatest. Okay, even Miyagi was a little too silly in that one. Dallas, next Karate Kid pukes. Anyway, here's the deal. The only way I could see Julie Pierce making a return where it, like, you know, it basically avenges her character from that movie is that she knew things about Miyagi that Daniel never did know.
Right, because she was with Miyagi, you know, learning from him after Daniel.
Right. I forget what Mr. Miyagi says is the reason why Daniel isn't with him anymore. I hate to say it, but I may need to go back and watch the beginning of Next Karate Kid. Yes. If you guys like Next Karate Kid, comment 333. If you don't like Next Karate Kid, comment 444.
Yeah, see, I'm glad a lot of people are having the same reaction to the fourth one like we do.
Sure. Absolutely.
Which is why I'm a little concerned that twice in the Q&A, John Hurwitz said movies 1 through 4.
Right. Exactly. Kreese will show mercy and the name will change to Koala Kai. I don't think so. What's up, Hayes? And Janine Rusinovich. That's a powerful name. And students, everybody spam that like button down below if you haven't yet. Comment 111 if you smash the like, 222 if you haven't yet. That's a lot of people who do not like the Next Karate Kid. Poor Pat Morita. I rewatched Karate Kid 2 last night. Holy crap, that Sato actor is hilarious. Danny Kamakone. He really is. I wish I could have met him because I was watching some behind-the-scenes stuff with him and Chosen Tomaguchi, and they've acted on a bunch of films together in the 90s.
Yeah, they look like they had a lot of fun on set and stuff.
I know. Yeah! Yes, here, father. That was the best the other day, though, with, what was his name? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting your name. The one who did the Sato thing. What did he say? Where he goes...
In the comments?
Yeah, where he goes... First you see seasons 1 and 2. Then you see 3!
I know, I forget who said it.
Yes, please say your name or something.
If you're here watching live, or write it in a comment for us, because we do want to properly give you credit for that.
Absolutely.
Because that was hilarious.
Absolutely.
It was very creative.
Absolutely.
I think Julie will be back. I know, I don't want her back, though. Like, is that mean? It's just...
It's because she really was... She was the next Karate Kid, but nobody really liked her.
I mean, I can... if they want to go that route, maybe it'll be brief in Okinawa because Daniel's going back to learn about the history of Miyagi-Do.
Because we never saw what happened to Julie Pierce at the end of the movie because that movie was just so god-awful. I think I fell asleep at the end.
So did I.
But could you imagine if Julie went to go live in Okinawa and she's there with Kumiko?
Yeah, now that would be interesting.
I would like that.
Right. And if it was like her purpose was like to help him understand more about the history of Miyagi-Do. Yeah. As long as she's really not around for maybe 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Does that mean to say?
I don't know. She's worth an episode or so.
Yeah, and episode 2 max.
Yeah,
definitely
maybe an episode and a half.
Yeah.
Jessica, why do people care so much about Jessica from part 3? She had such a minor part in that movie. She made pottery and led Daniel on, basically.
Right.
If you think about it. And brought him macaroni and cheese.
Oh, the macaroni and cheese.
Because she felt bad.
Yep.
You know? So, I don't know. Kumiko... Oh, yeah, Kumiko was definitely coming back. Kumada is back. Amanda is going to divorce Daniel. I've been calling it for a while now.
We have, yeah, because you can tell their marriage is very,
Kylo Ren.
rocky at the moment.
Oh, you're like Michael Diana. Do you think Dutch will return in Cobra Kai Season 3? Dutch is not coming back. I'll tell you right now, if Dutch comes back, I'll do a backflip off the Empire State Building.
Watch, and now watch. In the first episode,
of
Dutch
course.
is back!
I know, and then
See ya, Sensei!
And then everyone, all the other channels, and everyone's gonna be like, well, are you gonna do it?
Well, we're waiting. Where's that live stream off the Empire State Building?
Well, obviously, I can't do that because I have to be here to keep running these videos and live streams, so it is what it is. YouTube Exposer is here to expose us. What's up, YouTube Exposer? Everybody. God, there's actually I don't think we need any more YouTube exposers. We already have so many. But thank you for being here. Maybe Daniel and Johnny go to Okinawa looking for Robbie, but he's still in the States where Kreese offers him freedom in exchange for joining Cobra Kai. Interesting. Actually, if you guys would want to see Dutch come back, comment 333 for yes, 444 for no. I'm just curious. Let's see. You licked Jessica? Wow.
Anyway.
Or did he put I liked Jessica? Is that what he meant?
He may have meant I liked, because I liked is...
Let's see. Sato is awesome at times, yes.
At times, but...
let's see. You can take another
a little
question
annoying because, he pops up out of nowhere.
Kevin says, I hate Sato. Well, wait, do you hate the Sato impression, or do you hate the Sato character from the movie? 11 says Cobra Kai or Miyagi-Do. I mean, I gotta say, I'm definitely more Cobra Kai in Cobra Kai for sure. And now when I go back and watch the original movies, I'm definitely seeing that Daniel is much more annoying than when I originally watched it. You know?
Yeah.
And like
Daniel's
where he kind of deserves it a little bit, you know?
Right, like we've been like watching the first Karate Kid movie, the original one, like every day or so, every other day.
Every other day. Because I bought it, a digital copy, and I'm just like, hey, let's do it. Let's watch it. Let's throw it on
when there's nothing else on TV. So we actually have been watching it quite a bit and kind of like really thinking about like, personality signs that we're seeing about each of the characters, kind of see things, and it's interesting. It's given us a new perspective.
Definitely has. Let's see who else we got here. Read another one here because I think, as usual, I'm behind by a minute or so. Come on, computer.
Let's see. Janine says, does anybody know the answer to my question? Janine, sorry, I missed the original.
Yeah, what was your... Janine, post your question again?
I was trying to scroll up to find it, but I can't find it.
Jessica was a pointless character.
She was. She was just kind of like there so that Daniel had someone to talk to so that he just wasn't alone because, Daniel really didn't have any friends.
Right.
So, of course, they needed a character to be his, pal or side companion.
That's true, because it's just like, what was the whole purpose of bringing in a girl that like was just leading him on? Like,
but if you think about it, every single movie is that. Allie in the first one.
Kumiko. Kumiko doesn't lead him on. She actually really wanted to be with him. No, I know,
but there's a love interest in,
Always.
I notice how he doesn't have a guy friend.
That too.
It's always a girl.
That's true. Everybody in the chat, are you Team Cobra Kai or are you Team Miyagi-Do? Put that in the chat or in the comment section if you're watching on the replay.
I'm Team Bonsai Kai.
I'm Team Bonsai Kai, that's right. Whoa, Nick, take it easy over there. What's going on with Nick? Let's see. Johnny needs to know what the events are from Karate Kid 3. Yes, that's true. Because, good point. Thank you, Jay Williams. That's a good point because Johnny needs to learn about the events from Karate Kid 3. Because remember, at the committee meeting, when they said Mike Barnes and Terry Silver, and he goes, I have no idea who that is.
Right. Right.
So that is a good point. I agree. And students, make sure to /strike the like button down below. Spam that like button. Comment 111 if you did. 222 if you didn't do that yet. What's up, Ricky the Ninja? JDW is here. Alicia Ruiz, Matthew Hardwell, the original Ballers, Crane Kick, 11, Suma, Rich Hong.
K-Dubia, absolutely not. They will not kill off Miguel's character.
Nah, it's not going to happen. I couldn't see that happening, honestly. It's kind of good we didn't get Season 3 in May because we know they can't film Season 4, so we would all be devastated. Well, we're still getting Season 3 no matter what.
Well, but I mean, the delay in getting Season 3 is going to help us with the wait for Season 4.
Look, once things go back to a sense of normalcy, we'll be all right again. You know, once they come up with vaccines and all that stuff. I'm not trying to start talking about that, but unfortunately, that is the holdup for most things. So, you know, it'll be a bit delayed, but you know, it'll all be worth it in the end. And now that Netflix is behind it, they're probably going to put the pedal to the metal on it, as in any way possible, because they're trying to make money. Do you think Snake will come back? It's possible. It's possible. Snake was such a ridiculous character, man. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's usually such a nice guy. Mike Barnes. I need your... What do you say? I need your champion. I need your title. Yeah. My financial freedom depends on it. Let's see. I'm afraid that we'll hear the theme from Karate Kid 1 where we learn Miyagi's tragedy. That'll tell us Miguel died. No. There's no point. There's no point for Miguel to die. There's no point. There's no point at all. Because the purpose of him in this scenario is to show that the fighting and stuff has gotten so out of control, you know, and now it's a mess. It's truly a mess. Just got done watching Karate Kid 1. The scene with Miyagi when he's drunk and we learn about his wife and kid was one of the best scenes in any movie. Yes, the acting is incredible during that.
It really is.
Sergeant Miyagi! Yes, sir! We regret to inform you.
Yeah. Oh, I like what Dallas just said.
What Dallas
in Season 3, Robbie will hook back up with his old criminal pals because he believes he's not a good person after what he did to Miguel.
Yeah, you know what? I could see him going to them.
Right, and then throughout the season, he's going to redeem himself.
I like that, Dallas. Like that. It's very possible that Robbie could go, back to his friends, but would they be so willing to take him in with open arms after the fight on the beach?
I mean, I don't know.
Right? I don't know. But it is a possibility. I'll give it that. It's more, let's put it this way. It's way more plausible that could happen than him running to Okinawa by himself.
Right, because think about it. His mom is still in rehab.
Right.
So it's like his character arc, he's tripping, he's stumbling, he's going to go back down.
Because he knows that the police are going to come looking for him at the mom's apartment, at Robbie's apartment, at Johnny's apartment. Maybe they're going to come to the LaRusso's house.
Right.
So he probably knows to steer clear from all of that.
Right.
Robbie's friends are crazy. I agree.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, Cobra Ken. That's what we're saying. That Robbie's criminal buddies will return again. Yeah, more than likely.
Ricky the Ninja, wax on, wax off. Focus Daniel-san.
What?
Focus Daniel-san.
Focus. Are they lighting off fireworks again outside? These darn whippersnappers. Do you think Hawk will get revenge on Robbie? Revenge on him how? From the fight in the mall? Or like just in general? Robbie meets Miguel's father in jail.
I think they mean like revenge on Robbie for what he did to Miguel.
Possibly.
How do you think, from Zach Holt, how do you think Miguel will take everything when he wakes up? Do you think he will let his anger towards Robbie take control of him and lead him down a dark path?
Yes.
I do. I think we're going to see a little dark Miguel at the beginning.
Yep.
I think him and Robbie, their character arcs, it's like they've stumbled, they're falling backwards, and then they got to kind of redeem themselves.
Yeah.
I like how Dallas said that. Redeem themselves as the season goes on.
That's a good point.
They're both going to be in dark places at the beginning.
After they hear the ruthless shit Robbie did, they'll accept back as one of their own. I'm betting on it. Robbie flirts with the dark side again. Well, because like even Gas Sensei was saying that Robbie, was always a bad boy at heart.
Right.
Let's be honest. Will Sensei Kreese return in season 3? Of course, he has to.
Right. Remember, he's
because he has
now
to die.
Running the dojo and stuff.
He has to die and then enter Terry Silver.
Yeah, I think season 3 is going to end like season 1 did, but instead of Priest showing up in the last couple seconds, it's going to be Terry Silver.
What would Terry Silver's line be? And would it be ending with Johnny? Or I think it's going to end with Daniel.
Yeah, it's going to end with Daniel. Yeah.
What if Terry Silver buys Daniel's dealerships because he loses everything? Could you imagine he just steps in, like the new owner said that he wants to speak to you personally, Mr. LaRusso.
And he walks in, he's like, "How are you, Danny boy?"
Right, he does
and
the
then
Danny boy.
Cut.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'd freak out if that was the
I
end.
know, that would be
Because then I'd be
crazy.
like, all right, now where's season 4?
11 just subscribed. Whoa,
Nice.
that's spooky, very scary. 11, thank you for subscribing. Yes, have all of you subscribed yet? Right here on Bonsai Kai Dojo, we are like 40 subscribers away from hitting 4,000, which is pretty amazing. Thank you so much, students. Make sure when you hit the subscribe button down below, make sure you turn on the notification bell to the right and select all, ALL, so you don't miss any future uploads. All right, everybody?
Also, make sure you forward strike the like.
Yes, spam that like button. Let's get 100 likes.
Wow, Dallas is on a roll today. Look what else he said. He is, but he's confused, and deep down he wants to believe he's good. It will take his father, Johnny, to bring Robbie back into the graces of good. Because remember how, like, Robbie said, like, you know, or who was this? Said we could learn something from each other.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Miguel will have temporary bitterness towards Johnny for teaching him the rule to not fight dirty, which led to his injury. You know, that's what it is. But, because think about it, Miguel is so confused because, you know, he was listening to Johnny first, then he was listening to Kreese. It's like, Sensei Kreese taught us that. This is real life. This is not for points. You know? Hey, Joggle JS01, thank you for subscribing. And comment 111 if you hit that like button, 222 if you haven't done that yet.
66 people watching. Thanks.
Yes, thank you for all the new viewers and everybody tuning in here.
I like that crane kick the like.
Crane kick the like. Forward strike the like. Sweep the like. Mr. Miyagi, do you know how to sweep?
Oh, that's my favorite Miyagi trolling.
Of course.
Of course, and the most
Where are you going? Oh, see, you know, they're suckers for, like, I love how Terry Silver tells Daniel that people at the All Valley, you know, that participate are suckers for the front sweep or whatever, and then he goes and tells Jessica like he's an expert on it, you know. It's like, oh yeah, they're suckers for that, and she's like, oh yeah, and she like doesn't care at all. She was just trying to show a pot that she made.
Yeah, Dallas, I agree. He said Robbie must connect with his father to come back from the dark side in the same way that it took LaRusso to bring Robbie back the first time.
Right.
Who else wants Robbie versus Hawk? I think we'll get that, Janine.
Robbie versus Hawk. I think we'll see it at another All Valley, perhaps.
I mean, so far we saw Robbie and Hawk in season 1. We saw them in season 2.
Yeah.
In the mall. Let's see.
Yeah, my computer's kind of slow.
Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry. That it's slow and you can't see the chat.
Read one.
Hector Linko says, I'm just happy Netflix has this show, and it's just a short time before we get season 3. I don't even know if Netflix will even put out a trailer. Have you ever seen a trailer on Netflix before? Yeah. When you open the app, Hector, they have like, almost like how social media has like the circles with the stories. When you first open Netflix, it has a bunch of like trailers and things for new shows and movies that are being brought out.
Could you imagine if as you opened it, it said Cobra Kai?
Yeah, it's
Go search for
literally,
Cobra Kai.
it's literally labeled. Oh, I didn't need to open that.
Everyone, search your Netflix app for Cobra Kai real quick. Tell me what it says. Go check right now and put it in the comments or in the chat.
Right, that section is literally called previews.
Previews.
It's still the same.
I think Kreese will be just about to die and Terry helps him, but then they think he's dead. Do you think Terry is Hawk's dad? No, I don't know if I want to start going down that road.
Right.
We already did the whole thing on Miguel. I actually posted that video to our second channel, Send It to the Internet. You guys all subscribed over there? Comment 555 if you're subscribed to our second channel, Send It to the Internet. comment 665 if you have no idea what I'm talking about. 'Cause, I mean, that's the easiest way to put it. You know? We're actually 14 subscribers away from 500. That's pretty cool. Thank you, students. I could not be more grateful. Good! Are you reading a question?
No. I would like to see Hawk win. He lost lots of fights in season 2. That's true.
Yeah.
Hawk has been getting defeated quite a bit.
Yeah, you're right. Which is my favorite Karate Kid? Obviously the first.
Oh, yeah.
But Karate Kid Part 2 has grown on me. For a long time, it was that I liked it. Part 1, Part 3, Part 2. Like, my favorites, first to last. But now, honestly, the fight between Chosen and Daniel at the end of Part 2 is actually pretty brutal.
Yeah, second one has been creeping up on me with me actually liking it.
Yeah. How would you rate the Karate Kid movies? Like I literally just said, yeah, probably 1, 2, and 3 in order. Or maybe like 1 and then 2 and 3 are tied. Yeah, Kevin, what about Allie? Yes, Kevin. Well, let's talk about Allie. All right, Kevin. Let's talk about Allie. What about Allie? What do you love about Allie? Chosen Taguchi. I think Kevin wants to talk about Allie.
Said it again.
Let's talk about Allie.
What do you want to know about Allie?
Everybody,
Kevin?
on the count of 3, comment, let's talk about Allie. 1, 2, 3. Let's talk about Allie. And of course, spam that like button down below, everybody. If you haven't yet, crush it, kick it, smash it, wax on it, wax off it. That doesn't sound right.
I don't think it was confirmed, Alice. I think it's just because they figure she's a doctor, he's in the hospital. That's got to be her shoe-in for coming back.
Get it?
See what I did
Shoe-in.
there? Her shoe-in. Get it?
Shoe-in.
Very fun.
Now everybody's saying, let's talk about Allie. Yes. Do I think she's coming back? Yes. Allie's definitely coming back to save Miguel. She's a pediatric doctor. Yes. I'm not going to lie. When all 3 seasons come out, I think my list will be season 2, season 3, season 1. I think season 3 is going to be the best, honestly. And then season 4 is going to blow us even further out of the water whenever they get around to it. Let's see. How do you think the first episode of season 3 ends? Ooh. Obviously with one heck of a cliffhanger, that's for sure. Without a doubt. Students, we are going to probably start wrapping this up in just a mo. But I do want to say thank you to some pretty awesome people. Where are they over here? Our buddies, our pals over at patreon.com/Bonsai Kai Dojo. Comment 999 in the chat if you are already one of these patrons. Comment 101010 if you're not yet or have no idea what I'm talking about. Patreon.com/Bonsai Kai Dojo is private social media, and you get extra super cool perks. Like you also get that blue wrench right over there. Right over here. And you'll get shout outs like this, like Welch, Andy, Gabe, Melanie, Miyagi-Do, The Haunted Road Trip, Corbin, Gary, Jeremy, and JDW is here. Over at patreon.com/Bonsai Kai Dojo. Maybe somebody could put a clickable link in the chat. A moderator, perhaps. So everyone say thank you, patrons. Thank you, patrons! Let's see. Yeah, I have not seen Melanie Trupp lately either. But I also haven't been doing too many live streams. So that also has something to do with it. But she did leave a comment the other day, so I think she's okay. So anyway, students, tell us. Here's your job to leave a comment. What is a topic about Cobra Kai Season 3 that you would like to hear in our next video? If you leave a comment down below on the replay, and we use it, we will shout you out in that video. Sound good? Alright, Guest Sensei. What's the dealio? Anything else you want to contribute here before we wrap her up? I'll take that as a no. I will take that as a NO.
No, I mean, this has been a great stream. We enjoyed chatting with everyone.
Yes, if you want another stream, leave a comment saying, another stream, Sensei, another stream. And if you made it to the end, comment, everybody, seriously, everyone commenting live or on the replay, comment end 936, end 936. All right, until next time, students, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. And until next time, class is dismissed. Quiet, 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 quiet. Wow. All right, Sato, that's enough. Just you stop it. You stop it, Sato. Right?
Yep.